Hi, I am Winterprince, or David, whichever one you prefer. Today I'm going to be making my first video on, my music, and you're going to be going inside this project with me here on my song Devil Shit, which is arguably my favorite song I've ever made. There's some new ones I made that I like a lot too, but in terms of songs that are out right now, this is my favorite, and it's definitely a lot of my friends' favorites and my fans. So we're gonna be going through this project today. I'm gonna start by deleting that channel because I don't need it. So this project is raw. I didn't change it. I feel like I could have labeled everything better, but nothing makes sense. Like, what is Clockwork? That's just the old channel strip name, and the default colors for synths and audio, green and blue in Logic Pro. I kind of wanted to bring in the raw version of the project, so I decided I'll just do that. Everything on this song is stock Logic. I don't think there's any plugins I use that aren't Logic. I don't have any. I have some guitar amps, but I didn't use them here obviously because it's a rap song. So yeah, let's start with the beat. I mean, the song starts out immediately with the beat. So I have it only takes up a few channels. I'd say, what is this, 8 channels worth? My beats are simple. This is a simple distorted 808. Yeah, and then the hats are simple. And then got this basic clap and the percussion. So it's really basic. I think the magic of this song is the synth though, and it's 2 combined. There's the ones, I believe these are by the 8th note, or are they quarter notes? Yeah, quarter notes. That's really what you hear more of in the synth, is that that quarter note thing. And then you also have this, which is 8th notes. It's the same synth, just edited a little differently. And when they combine, the fusion is what makes the beat magical. And then, so I'll take you into this right here. The only thing besides the synth is some echo. It just sounds a little dry without echo, so I added, I think, yeah, quarter note echo, so it kind of builds on each other. And it's just the alchemy synth. I'll give all my cheat codes away, I don't care. It's bright, punchy synth, soft compressor maybe. And I probably did a few things here. I don't really remember, but it's just a nice bouncy synth, honestly. And then this is the same synth, it just has reverb on it, because that sounds really dry without it. But instead of using that, it's the bright pad version on the bright punchy synth. But it's the same alchemy synth. And then there's the weird synth that's over here. It's like a sound effect. I don't even know how to describe it. It goes left and right. It's just 3/16 notes. It's like my favorite little things. And they just alternate. I don't even know what the synth is. I don't have my keyboard plugged in, but I have this. Like, it's just a very weird synth. It's such a weird synth. It's like it almost makes me think of like laser guns or something. I was like, that just sounds cool with the other synth together. I just think it adds like a let's dance to this song type of feel. And then the verses are nothing special. It's just parts are taken out to add variety. Then there's the ending synth that transitions into Red All Over, but I mean this, I don't even know what this is. Is this also bright punchy synth? Nah. This is Hold and Dissolve. Oops. And that just transitions into Red All Over. Okay, let's talk about vocals now. I got my tag.
This beat is crazy.
And then, okay, so my only regret with this song is I put a little bit too much reverb on it. It's only 4 channels. And I regret not mixing the vocals a little louder, and again having too much reverb. They're a little drowned in the mix overall, but okay, so the first one is like my lead. It's like the voice I'm speaking in right now, basically. And that goes through a de-esser. It does a little bit of work. And then auto-tune. If you're not using auto-tune, you're lying, because like everybody uses it. Everybody uses it. Compressor does a tiny little bit of work. Not really doing anything. And then reverb and EQ, and that's all I put on there. And then we have the left and right. We have like these. It's more like whispery voice, added for like depth or stereo imaging, and it's the same process except they have, I think there's more reverb on them. No, it's the same, but they have echo to add to the, like I said, how big it sounds. And then here, this is like falsetto style vocals, head voice. And then again the echo's added, but then there's another EQ that kind of reduces the miz here. Sounds way too warm and bassy-ish and mid-range-ish. Get the highs crispy in there. So yeah, the same thing for you. Same thing for here. One thing I like here that I did with the second part of the first verse is I did a little bit of some harmony work. So that's more of like what really drives it. And then you have these, which are a little bit different. Oh, kind of using that a little bit more. And then of course this as well. Same process, it's nothing special here. And I love this little switch from the verse to the chorus. It just works. You got this. This is just like a more monotone. And then that's like the melody that you're familiar with. And then down here, there's 3 parts. That's like what really drives. More monotone. and then that's kind of like ad-lib-ish, maybe. Kind of in the background, you barely hear it. And then the beat takes the song out. A little bit of a tempo change, as you can feel it here. Yeah, I mean, that's the song. It's nothing crazy. In terms of mastering, I've changed my mastering method a little bit to make it louder and crispier. So multi-band compressor. There's a regular compressor. And loudness just to measure, but again, nothing like really crazy in mastering. I try and keep it as basic as possible, 'cause it's really easy to overdo mastering and overthink it, but it's not that hard if you learn the basics and you just know what sounds good. As long as you can get it to sound polished and loud enough, it's fine. That's really it for Double Shit. I really like this song. Again, it's like my favorite song off Clockwork, obviously, and one of my favorites of all time. Will probably end up staying that way. But thank you for watching the video. I plan on doing a lot more videos. I want to get the YouTube thing started, and I feel like this is a good video to start because a lot of people know this song if they know my music. Give me suggestions of what content you want to see in the future, and I'll try and make it happen. But for now, I'll catch you guys later. Happy Halloween.